God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Always a treat to have all Canada perform before an NBA game. Thanks to Skylar Cole for that rendition. We'll be right back. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Pascal Siakam.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. R.J. Barrett out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, it's been a challenging season for a few teams around the league, Richard. How about for you? What was the most difficult season in your career?
Ooh, I had a couple of rebuilding years. Milwaukee was a tough one because Michael Redd got hurt. Andrew Bogut got hurt, so my two top players next to me, and then our team struggled. That one was probably the most difficult year.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. DeRozan against Barnes. Now here's DeRozan, guarded closely. Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Vucevic against Pirtle. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the take, and the dunk by DeRozan.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Quickly outside. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago with the ball. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Now here's Siakam. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan against Barnes. Williams, a screen on Barnes. Who poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Siakam, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
White, the pass to Caruso. With the 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Vucevic against Pirtle, and Vucevic over to help. Siakam for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's White. 14 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last 2 seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And he's good on the second.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's White. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And the 7-footer falls.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Lets it go from deep. Barrett can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Pirtle grabs a miss. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
White, the pass to DeRozan. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic fires in the triple. It's all knotted up.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
And here's Siakam for 3. Hits the trifecta. Siakam's got 8. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Beyond the arc. Siakam, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Pirtle. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Trent. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Carter. 9 points for him in his last game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vucevic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Raptors up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And Toronto has possession. It's a three-point game. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Javon Carter. He's out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Taylor in at the four-man position. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Carter against Schroeder. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Barnes. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Schroeder. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Schroeder finds Trent. High post Young. Drummond's there. Here's Boucher for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Takes a 3. Dosunmu for 3. Can't hit that one. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Trent. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. The 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Carter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Young. Siakam comes in for Boucher. Barrett's checked in for Barnes. And quickly subbed in for Trent. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Taylor. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Carter. So it's Toronto now. They lead by 4. Quickly from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, Caruso. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And stolen by Caruso. Here we go. Here's Dosunmu. Finished off the break. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's Siakam for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Quickly. And there it is for him. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Schroeder finds Barrett. Fires top of the key. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Barrett.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered. Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. The floater, and he lays it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Quickly, tightly guarded. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Schroeder against White. Caruso outside. Back to White. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got a rebound #5 here tonight. Siakam looking it over. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Williams against Pirtle. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. Hard to imagine Pascal Siakam making a bigger impact in the first half.
Unreal discipline at the offensive end. He can quickly assess what the defense is trying to take away and then make a move to counter.
It's been a calculated effort, no doubt, and with great results, shooting over 60% in that first half. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Checking out Toronto, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's Quickly. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Shot is good by Barrett.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Vucevic, a screen on Quickly. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
He's quick to read and react on D. Pirtle can really disrupt an opponent's offense.
Toronto has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And here's Siakam for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Caruso against Barrett. Outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Shot is good by Barrett.
I just love the ball movement.
Barrett's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Williams on the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Barnes passes to Siakam. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The 3, Barrett. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. DeRozan outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 19. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Count it. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
White against Quickly. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 9 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Pirtle, and it's Schroeder in for Barnes. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Quickly, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. And looking at our leaderboard now, here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Pascal Siakam, 4th.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
DeSumo on the wing for 3. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Siakam gets the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And the basket by Taylor.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Inside. Doubled by Caruso.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Here's Phillips. DeSumo on the wing. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Siakam for 3. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 31.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Carter, the pass to DeSumo. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Boucher. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam outside. This one for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. Schroeder's got 6.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Javon Carter is out there with Ayo DeSumo. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Taylor in at the 4. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
He hits the second from the line. The Raptors shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. The 3 from Barnes gets the 3 ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 2, Jalen McDaniels.
Drummond to screen on Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Drummond. Here's Taylor. Shot clock at 6. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. McDaniels finds Young. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Taylor. He buries it from 3. Taylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Boucher for 3. Left side McDaniels. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan right side. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
14 feet away. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Back to Trent. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Taylor. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Carter. Schroeder against White. Pass to Caruso. It's Williams, high post. DeRozan outside. Schroeder against White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso, the open look. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Trent.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And here's White. On the wing, DeRozan. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The 3 from DeRozan. Schroeder with a rebound. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life, but there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
DeRozan passes to Caruso, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
McDaniels from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pascal Siakam.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
White finds Williams. The three from DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
A good look from Young. And it's Chicago with a board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Young. And it's DeRozan missing. Trent against Caruso. Here's McDaniels. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself, play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.